there, little artists. In this very special episode, we are going to do something different. We're going on an exciting adventure with magical watercolors. And if you love getting creative, do you want to forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Tiny Cute Talkers so you never miss any of our fun. We're going to start by meeting all of our magical materials. Look at that clean, bright table. First, we have our colorful paints. Can you say H2O? It's our best friend with watercolors. This is what they're made of. And look at our super fluffy paintbrush. With watercolors, you can make the paint thinner or thicker depending on how much water you use. And here is a special piece of watercolor paper. When you paint on it, it feels soft and nice. Now let's get started with our first secret technique. It's called the magic wash. Take your clean brush, dip it in the water, and cover a spot on your paper with just water. See how it gets all shiny and wet? This is the magical part. You can make washes as big or as small as you want. Just take your time and be gentle. Remember, water is our best friend. It helps the colors stay soft and flowy, and it makes them lighter. Look at that beautiful blue wash. It looks so peaceful. Now, let's try another technique. First, take your clean brush and dip it in some water. Then gently touch it to your paint, but don't mix it in. Next, go back to your paper and make a little mark. Look at that! Now take another color and repeat the steps. Make sure each color stays separate, like a little puddle. It's like making a colorful washing machine. Spin it round and round, again and again. And when you're done, step back and look at your amazing art. Aren't you a magical painter? It's time for our second super fun technique. First, dip your brush in water and then touch it to your paint. Now it has a little bit of color on the tip of the bristles. Next, touch your wet wash to the paper. Look at the beautiful way the color spreads on its own. That's the magic of watercolors. It's so much fun. Watch as I add more colors. They all mix together in the most amazing ways. I wonder what colors you'll use first. Let me know in the comments below. This next technique is called color splash. Take your wet brush and dip it into a color. Can you say H2O? It's our best friend with watercolors. This is what they're made of. And look at our super fluffy paintbrush. With watercolors, you can make the paint thinner or thicker depending on how much water you use. And here is a special piece of watercolor paper. When you paint on it, it feels soft and nice. It's time to paint, and this is what you do. Take your wet brush and dip it into a color. Can you say splatter? Now, touch your wet wash to the paper. Watch the paint fly and splatter everywhere. Look at that! It's like Jackson Pollock meets watercolors. So fun. And don't worry if it splatters on you. That's part of the fun, too. And when you're done, step back and look at your colorful masterpiece. Which technique was your favorite? Did you have fun making magical art with watercolors? Don't forget to share your art with us. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to Tiny Cute Talkers. Thanks for joining us on this special episode. Keep on being you. That's our superpower. Ready for some more awesome art adventures? Well, today we're going to learn some super fun new tricks to make our paintings even more special. And if you remember, last time we learned how to do a color splash. So here's a quick recap of that before we begin. It's a good way to add some zing to your art. All you have to do is pour some water onto your painting, but not too much. Just enough to make the colors mix together. Then add a few drops of your favorite colors, let it dry, and look at the pretty stripes it makes. Stripes! Stripes everywhere! Cool, huh? But now it's time for a brand new art secret. This one's a little bit salty, but not like the ocean. I'll show you. First, get a piece of paper. Now, take some paints and make a colorful painting just like this one. But don't worry if yours doesn't look exactly like mine. Yours will be even better. Okay, little artists, now comes the best part. Pick up your salt shaker and sprinkle some salt on your paper. But only do this while your paint is still wet. Ooh. Hey. Hey. What's that sound? Shaker? Shaker. Listen closely. Can you hear the salt? It's so excited to meet the paint. As the salt hits the paint, it makes a magical, sparkly sound. Isn't that fun? Look at it. Close up. The salt absorbs all the water and leaves behind these cool star shapes. Look at that. It's like magic. We call this technique the salt sprinkle because, well, we sprinkle the salt on our paintings. That's right. It's that simple. Now try it yourself, little artists. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Look at those stars. You're doing great. Wow. The salt sprinkle really adds some pizzazz to your paintings. Next, let's learn a super fun trick called the brush dance. It's easy peasy. All you need to do is wiggle your brush in different ways to make different lines. Here's one way. You can make a long, smooth line like this. Whoosh.
Or you could move your brush real fast and make little short dabs like this.
Tap, tap. You could even move your brush in a circle to make a swirl. The brush dance has no rules, so make up your own moves. Haha, look at you. You're such a good dancer. Good job, little artist. And finally, let's put all our new tricks together and make some art. Get your paper and paints ready. Now first, take a deep breath and think about a shape you want to make. Is it a circle or maybe a square? Oh, or maybe even a triangle. Triangle. Now remember the brush dance. Move your brush in that shape. Keep moving until you finish the whole thing. Need a reminder? Just listen to the music. It'll help guide your brush. Ha ha!
You're doing great.
And when you finish the shape, guess what? Time for the salt sprinkle. Yep, sprinkle some salt on your masterpiece. Watch it closely. Isn't that amazing? The salt makes the shape even more special. What shapes will you make? Will you make a tall triangle? Or a wiggly line? Or maybe even 2 or 3 shapes dancing together? Who knows? The choice is yours. Remember, you can download the app for free and show us your awesome art. And don't forget to stay tuned for more art adventures. And remember, you can make anything you want to make. In the last 2 chapters, you learned lots of cool ways to move your brush like magic, wash, rainbow, clouds, and even bubble pop. Wow, now it's time to put all those techniques together and really let your creativity shine. That's right. In this chapter, you'll learn how to make a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Hey, art adventurers! Ready to create some truly spectacular watercolors? Let's get started. First, let's do my favorite part, the splatter fun. Get ready for lots of bright splashes of color. Dip your brush in some dark blue paint. Hold it over your paper and gently tap the brush with your finger. Make sure you're tapping the brush, not the paint. Spatter, spatter. Got it. Good. Now spatter again, but faster. Faster, 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 slower, faster, 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 slower. When you're done, you'll have lots of little dots of color. This is fun. This is great for when you want to add rain or stars to your paintings. Next, let's put our new splattering skills to use. We're going to create a painting of a happy rainbow with a paintbrush. Start making a rainbow. Make sure to use all the colors of the rainbow in your painting. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. I'm going to use my magic wash technique to smoothly blend the colors together. Next, let's add some clouds. Clouds are white and fluffy, so I will use a dabbing motion to make mine. I love that. Now let's make it rain. Yes, I will use my new splattering technique to add some fun rain to my painting. And there you have it. A beautiful painting of a rainbow with fluffy clouds and fun rain. What a masterpiece. If you want, you can tell a story with your art. What story did you tell with your painting? I would love to hear all about it in the comments below. Let's take a moment to appreciate your creativity. If you enjoyed this artistic adventure, Be sure to give us a like and subscribe to Tiny Art Club for more creative fun. You can also share this video with your friends who love art and making. Whoopee. Watercolors are so much fun. They're like a magical adventure on your paper. And now you've learned 3 fantastic techniques that help you make your very own masterpieces. Wow! Look at what you learned. With the magic wash technique, you can blend colors together like a pro. With the brush dance technique, you can make anything you want in the clouds. And with the splatter fun technique, you can make it rain or shine. You're a real artist now. It's time to create your own unique works of art. Remember to stay curious, keep creating, and always have fun. Until next time, happy painting. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to Tiny Cute Talkers.